Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. One of the largest earthquakes to strike the Caribbean happened at about 4:23 Eastern Time this morning, 5:23 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Here's the spectrogram of that earthquake. I got two monitors. This one is really close to where the earthquake occurred. I don't see any aftershocks. The two monitors that I'm using, one is from here, it's WIDHS, and down over here on this small island. Originally, it was a 6.5 earthquake that USGS has downgraded to a magnitude 6.2. Here we have the island of Guadeloupe. Let me bring it out. Yeah, this is the Caribbean. It's slowly being crushed, sinking down. There's all kinds of magnetic anomalies in this area. See that? Yeah, this is the largest one. Back in 2019, there was also a 6.0, but that was way north of where this one occurred. You know, the Caribbean is capable of having very large earthquakes and tsunami. They do have a history of it. Let's go back to where this earthquake occurred. Right there. Okay. Some of the felt reports that were sent into EMSC. Now, these come from Guadeloupe, 46 kilometers northeast. They felt it at Black Tip, I assume. General building vibration and laptop computer. Very light noise, muted. Alright, it was a deep earthquake, really deep. 103 miles in depth, or 166 kilometers. Felt strongly in bed by my daughter. Let's see, slight tremor on my office chair. Felt like my children in their bed, I guess jumping around. Very light vibration during 5 seconds. Very long. There is no tsunami warning. I want you guys to know that. Felt faint with jolts rather long. Another one here. It says, felt slight wave under the chair and the mirror moved slightly. Again, that was Guadeloupe. Very long earthquake. In their location, I guess they're a hotel there in Guadeloupe. Let's see, the duration during which the earthquake was felt without weakening was significant. I haven't looked at the time, but I'd say 15 seconds easily. I guess that's how long it lasted. Oh, let me go here. Well felt long enough furniture was moving. Guadeloupe again. It woke me up. It was still pretty loud. I was scared. Okay, Guadeloupe. Another one. Very well felt in a small town. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. Brutal and long. Let's see. Shaking house. The objects moved in the wall too. It would probably depend on the type of ground formation they were on, how strongly they felt it. Quite strong and long. Let's see. Shaking felt in St. Rose. Yeah, the postman wanted to go to St. Rose, huh? Shook the house. Several seconds on the second aftershock, long and almost creepy. I do not see an aftershock. Let me show you. I didn't enhance this. Yeah, this is Guadeloupe, the monitor there, and this is the other one on the other island. Yep, it was felt across many of the islands. Look at that. All the way to Puerto Rico. Wow. Okay, and let's go to the intensity. Let's see. Intensity 4. Intensity 4. Intensity 4. Then farther out you get intensity 3. St. Lucia. Or Lucy, intensity 2. Let's see, what else we got? Interesting. Mostly felt going towards the north. Yeah. All right, moment tensor ball from Geoscope. Looks like it dropped down a little bit, going slightly east. They actually got north and east. This is before the earthquake. Well, maybe it rose up. It actually rose up. Yeah, okay. And then the other one, moving towards the east. Yeah. Sending prayers to everyone there. Yeah, like I said, I don't see any aftershocks, and I do not see any foreshocks. Yeah, see, there's that one. And that one. Yeah, you can't really tell. Let me make this one bigger, and you can see that it rattled for quite a while. That's where it started. And yeah, it was still rattling over here. You can see the seismic signature. Oh my goodness, yeah. Yeah. Let's go to the seismic signature and look at it. It'll probably shrink on me. No, it didn't. Wow. Yeah, sharp points. Yeah. Like I said, this whole area is being crushed. Yeah. Let me go over here, because that one fellow was talking about an aftershock and see. Well, there is something right there. Let me make that bigger, and I'll bring it over for you so you can see it. There is one right there. Yeah, just... Alright, let me bring it over. Yeah. Sending prayers to everyone there. Let me go back to this one. Yeah. Yeah, there is a history, like I said, of very large earthquakes back in the, like the 1800s, and tsunamis, and the sand turns to quicksand. Sending prayers. So what are your thoughts? Put those comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Always be prepared for a disaster. These earthquakes are definitely increasing around the world. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you later. God bless you. Bye.